Hi and welcome to the BMW r1100r. Today I just wanted to talk about the cam chain grade kit for it, because I noticed the engine had a slight cam chain rattle on it. It sounded like a bag of spanners, to be truthful with you. Anyway, so I've taken the old one out. That's what it is. It has a washer on it as well, and inside that's the piston of the original cam chain tensioner, and that's its spring. So it all fits together. You put your spring in there, put your piston back inside, and so on and so on. So all of the new upgraded version, as they call it, for this engine, you have to order a new washer. It's about I don't really know what's it say on here, 17 pence. The new barrel piece, the tensioner piece, is 22 quid, and then the piston piece, which is your new upgraded section, is £45. I mean, shit, that's quite a lot of money in it just for that. But I'll tell you something, yeah, I definitely noticed that on the original version, when you squeeze it in and out like that, you can feel that there's not much strength in it, and that's why your whole engine decides to, sound like a bag of spanners, and that. And then with the new one, it's upgraded. It's a hydraulic version piston as well, and the oil will go into that tiny little hole there, and fill up the hydraulic section to make the piston become active. And when you do push it in, you can definitely feel the strength in that. So overall, they do say that with the upgrade kit for an 850, 1100, the 1200cc, I mean, according to this on my paperwork, that it's for a 1200 GS. So yeah, anyway, we're going to put this back into the hole. Just a quick mention as well that this one, you'll know when you've managed to get it out of that little tiny hole there with a little bit of a struggle and a pulling and a squeezing. Don't worry about maybe scratching the bolt or whatever, because you're taking it out, you're never going to use it. This head here, right, the bolt itself, it's a 17mm, so you'll know that it's never ever been changed on the bike probably in its life, and this bike's got 111,000 miles on it now, yeah, it's definitely the first time this one's been out of the bike. So that is 17mm spanner. The new one, yeah, the upgraded kit, as they call it, has a 15mm bolt at the top. So when you've taken it all apart, and you get your spanners out, and you're thinking to yourself, it hasn't been changed, better make sure, and you get your spanners on it, because it said it's a 17mm, and you find out, it's actually 15mm. It's been changed, so something's fucked up inside your engine to make it all rattly. So yes, that's the new part. I'll put it inside there. So like I said, that's the piston. It's chamfered at the end as well, somewhere inside there. I don't know if you can just about make it out. There's like a valve inside, and the oil is going to sit side into there. Then you put that into there like that, slide it in gently, get the bloody thing to go back in. There we go, yeah, it's nice. So the idea of the game is that I've done a lot of watching, the same as you guys, probably on YouTube itself. You get that. Slowly drop that back into the hole. Like that. Together, that's how it's meant to go. Not too sure. Well, it seems to be in. Didn't expect that to be like that. Obviously it just goes into there like that. I don't think it really goes any deeper than what it already is. Of course, I mean, I'm using like it's a magnetized piece, like, you know, so you can pick up the little piston. So it's a bit hard to get to, so that's what I'm using. I'm trying to feed it in to see whether or not this actually goes into any kind of insert. Doesn't seem to. It just sits direct on top. I can't really find if there's anything there. A good old prod. Doesn't seem to be. And then don't forget to put your new washer on there. We're going to put that on there with a new washer. Believe it goes in that way. We'll try your best to waggle this in. Anyway, I'm going to have to get back to you on this because it's a bit too hard with one hand. And see you later, folks.